Morning, folks. It is January 1st, 2026, and I'm out for my drive. I'm sitting at Sand Beach. My wife is Amy, is with me. She's just outdoors with the dog. And making another video. Since I started talking about God, I found it hard to understand when people are saved. When do they know they're going to heaven? I seen a really good thing the other day. I read a good thing, and I actually have it here with me so I can read it and remember it. Just wait till Amy gets in before I say anything. It says, in heaven you'll have eternal life with God. No pain, no fear, no loss, no death. Perfect peace. Complete restoration, and you'll be fully loved. It's not something you can earn by performance, but only by grace. It is a gift of God. It comes from who I trust, and that the Son has eternal life. Whoever believes in the name of the Son of God, so I can have eternal life. I trust Him and have turned to Him. Well, once I read that, I realized I fit that category now. I'm following God. I've always believed in Jesus, but I trust in Jesus now way more than I ever did. And hopefully when the day comes and He looks into my heart, He'll see that what I'm saying is true. And I think it is. Do I still have doubts? Yes, some, but nowhere near as much as what I had before. Especially this last week. This last week I've had less and less doubt about going to heaven than I have ever before. I admit my sins. I try not to sin now. I still do sin, whether it be cursing, swearing, the thoughts that pop in my head. And I prayed to God last couple of times that He remove those thoughts and help me so that I don't cuss and swear. And they say if you give that to God and ask Him to lift your burdens, that He'll do that. Which I'm glad of, because He'll have His job cut out for Him when it comes to me. I think. I'm sure He gets frustrated with me. But I know deep down now that everything will be fine. And I always knew it would be fine. Life just goes in hills and valleys. You have to be grateful for both. You have to ride that wave. Makes you a stronger person, but it also gives you a chance to learn. When you're in that valley and you're trying to get out of it, because you're sad or depressed or whatever, just realize it's not going to last forever. Use it as a learning experience and a teaching experience. That's what you have to do. you do that, you'll get further ahead. And then the next valley that you come across, or low point in your life, it may be that much easier to get through it. The older you get, the less things matter. Things that you once thought were important are not. You start focusing on the core values of what you believe in. You start turning towards God more. You should do that earlier. I wish I would have done it earlier. I would have been able to learn so much more. There's a lot of valuable teaching in the Bible. There's a lot of valuable teaching from ministers and other people. A lot of that I missed out on.
Hello.
But I'm getting it. And I will continue to try to get as much information and as much clarity as I can by reading my Bible, by going to church, by asking questions, and trying to become the best version of me that I can become. I believe that's what it's all about. Just trying to be the best version of you, whatever that may look like. I think I did a pretty good job with my kids. They turned out pretty good. I think I've done a pretty good job in my marriage. We've been together since we've been 16. We're still together now. I'm 58. So that's 42 years we've been together. So I would say that's pretty good. It's taken work on both our parts. Stop it, Willow. I know you like to be heard, part of the video. But we got through it. And even though I wasn't as close to God as what I think I am now, I'm sure he had a part into it. I'm sure he played a role into it. He had to. You know, so many things I've gotten in my life and done in my life, I have to say God gave me that opportunity. You know, whether it was to go away on vacation down south, whether it was to, you know, obtain the things that I've obtained, the experiences that I've had. I have to truly believe that God's hand had a play in that. I think he has that with every one of us. Every one of us that believe. It's funny, I wasn't a strong believer before. And for me, that makes it hard to understand why I would have been granted the things that I got.
Hello.
You know, the love of my family, my wife, my children. You know, no major setbacks with any of them. I mean, I had my ups. We've had our ups and downs, our trials and errors, and arguments and fights. But we always seem to get over them. Our family core is strong. You know, I have my kids want to spend time with us. You know, my kids call me on a regular basis, or they come up. It's great that we're close, not only mentally but also physically. You know, they're less than a half-hour drive away from us, so we can drop down and see them anytime we want. We can get together for family meals whenever we want, as long as they have the time, and they enjoy that. You know, I see they enjoy spending time with us, and that's probably one of the biggest gifts I've ever been given. children and my wife love and respect me. And I'm sure it wasn't all, there were times that it wasn't easy to love and respect me. There were times that I didn't love and respect myself. But them days are definitely getting shorter and farther away. At the end of the day, I have to say I'm pretty happy. I enjoy life every day. I take nothing for granted. Look at that. I'm not going down there.
No.
We're at the lighthouse, and there's nothing but a big bunch of garbage. Such a beautiful spot, and people have to ruin it.
Wow.
Wow is right.
Unreal.
Yeah. So, yes, I'm grateful. I'm lucky. And I believe that God has given me everything that I've asked for, everything that I've needed. Maybe not everything I've wanted, but He knows what's good for me. And I put my faith that He knows what is best for me. That's the place that I'm at now. Knowing God is there, knowing I believe in Jesus Christ, knowing that He's guiding me along my path, no matter where it takes me, and that He loves me, He loves my family, He loves each and every one of you. Give Him a chance. You won't be disappointed. And just think of what you can gain. I think you have more to gain by believing in Jesus than you don't. No matter how much you're ridiculed for believing in Him, no matter what people think of you from your past, Jesus will only judge you going ahead, not back. That's what I believe. So on that note, I want to say thank you for listening. Happy New Year's, everybody. I pray you get right with God. I pray you seek God, especially if you're down and out. And I pray that you have a prosperous New Year, and that your family, your children, and your children's children all prosper and are all healthy and are all happy. And on that note, I hope that you like, subscribe, comment, share, message me, whatever you'd like to do. If you're just starting out, perfect. If you want to comment, we can chat together. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Don't eat too much turkey or ham, whatever it is that you're having for your New Year's Day supper. And we'll be talking again. Thank you.